Is that gonna be your turn, Peter?
That'll be it.
All right, Will Dove, what are you up to?
I will continue up to the top as well.
Oh, you're still here too?
Half man. It's good to see you've woken yourself up. I am a little concerned that your fellow half man here is still seems dead to the world. Perhaps we should check on his progress.
Progress
okay,
sleeping.
I would assume that if it was a natural sleep, he would have woken up with all the commotion of you butchering an animal right beside him.
I'm good at what I do.
So I will go and check on our sleeping companion.
Don't punch him.
Why would I do that? That was not something that I would do.
Accident.
So that was my action. So, or check. I guess checking on Harmon.
Are you checking to make sure he's okay, or are you just checking on him?
I'm checking to make sure he's okay. He should have woken up with the other half man. So,
medicine check, please.
Medicine is a +2 and a 2. It almost rolled over to the 18. That corner of my screen. But if it wasn't for the corner of my screen, it literally would have been an 18.
Oh yeah, no. If it was a nat one, it absolutely would have been a punch to the face.
It's called tough medicine.
It's called tough love. He looks fine. He looks like he's just tired.
All right, I'll pat him on the shoulder and
don't punch him.
You got to pat him on the shoulder, but Morton just like glares at you.
Good Sir Peter. I see you are smelting your minerals. Might I toss these ore in with yours?
Well, there's not enough fuel in here for yours, but I guess I have another piece of coal.
Thank you, good sir. I'll pass that 6 iron ore off to. Well, I'll put them in the furnace, I guess. The communal ore.
Okay. Then.
All right. Do you have anything to fuel it? Because as of right now, it's there's nothing left.
No, I got nothing to fuel it with.
I'm handing him a piece of coal.
I put a piece of coal in there.
Oh, I thought his was still smelting. So.
No, there's like nothing left to cook.
Doesn't listen.
Kind of ended.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Then thank you, good Sir Pateris, and I'll put the coal in the furnace to smelt up that.
All right. Warden, what are you up to?
I would like to use the other furnace to cook this mutton.
All right. And how much coal are you putting in there?
Should be just 1 coal needed.
All right.
Oh, so I took the iron back out then?
No, there's 2 furnaces.
Oh, is there? Oh, I didn't realize that. I remember there only being 1. Oh.
Yes, your memory is as bad as your not punching friends.
And vision.
Oh, so we're friends. I'm okay with that. Of course, we're friends. Everybody would want to be friends with a wood elf, such as myself and Patoris. We are friends to the world.
I use that term very, very loosely.
That is good. It's good that you run loose with your words, good sir.
As you do with your hands.
I know not what you speak of, but we shall perhaps continue this conversation again in the future.
Oh, I'm sure it will continue. You can't stop talking.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I can't.
For once, we agree.
Perhaps I should regale you with some knowledge from the ancient wisdoms.
No.
Actually, you know what? Actually, I got a really, really good quote for something like that. But
most things are better left unsaid by you. Has my mutton cooked yet?
Not till your next turn. Sorry.
Oh, I am stuck here with them.
All right. Peter, what you up to?
I'm gonna take my 8 iron, and I'd like to start by crafting. Let's see. I'm gonna start with a dagger.
All right. Anything else you're gonna craft? That's 1 stick and 1 iron, by the way.
Yep. 1 stick. Oh wait, I have no sticks. Before I do that, I have to make some sticks.
Forget how to make a dagger, elf.
I have to make some sticks using my planks, and then I can make a dagger using 1 stick and 1 iron.
All right. Is there anything else you're wanting to do, or is that it?
Let's see if I can do more. Then how about a scimitar?
I'm trying to think what the recipe for a scimitar would be.
What's that?
Scimitar would be the exact same way as a sword, except with 2 sticks, one next to the other.
2 sticks and 2 iron?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Is there anything else you're doing?
Well, I guess I've done all my actions. I'm gonna move over and look out the door.
All right.
Just to see what I can see there. I don't think I can check anything.
Not really. If you're
Yeah,
just looking
yeah.
out the door,
I can
all you
just,
really see is yeah.
Okay, that's all then.
All right. Top of the round. Wolda, what are you up to?
I will start by taking out the iron out of that furnace, since it's the only thing in there.
Okay.
And I'll turn to my 2 conscious companions. Would one of you have perhaps have a stick that I might take off of you? I wish to make myself some cooking utensils, and of which I mean like a dagger, I guess. Would perhaps one of you be able to spare the rod of yay length?
I do have.
And I pulled up my fingers, showing what yay length
one
means.
stick. I'll give you that.
Oh, thank you very much, good sir. And then I'll take a stick and an iron and make a. I don't know if I should be calling it a dagger, or should I be calling it cook's utensils?
Dagger.
Dagger. Okay.
The monk has a iron weapon.
The weapon is a weapon is just a perspective. Anything can be a weapon. You yourself should know that fairly well, good sir. That my weapons are the hands in front of me. Anything else is just an added. There's a word there I want to use.
Deep.
It is very, very deep. Anything else, just means little. This here is mainly as a tool.
Sounds more like you're convincing yourself than me.
No, I think you are the ones asking for convincing. I am already quite convinced. So I'm okay crafting that iron dagger.
Yeah.
Okay. And so that was my action, or was that my bonus action?
That was your bonus action, crafting the dagger, because it's crafted in your inventory crafting.
Now I'll be honest with you. I was just talking with my chat here. Did Pataris actually leave the house, or is he still over by the door?
He's still at the door.
I'm at the door. Yeah.
Sorry.
Just at the door. Haven't opened it.
You're just at the door. Okay. I will join Pataris by the door just off to the side and say, do you notice any hostile creatures out there, good Sir Pataris? It seems that every time we step out this door, we encounter more and more foes.
Well, hopefully it should be a little bit safer today. I mean, I put those walls up, but we'll find out.
Oh, the walls up from last time?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I didn't miss you building something then.
No.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. I agree. I feel like this might be a much better day for us to do some more exploring and perhaps shed some light on this mysterious place that we seem to have found ourselves. I've still got an action though, or am I done?
I'll say purely because of length of the turn, you're
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, all I was going to do was see if I could see anything, but I can do that next turn, or not see anything, but hear anything.
I'm just gonna say that all you hear is the water.
Okay. Yeah, there's probably quite a bit of moving water with the exploded creeper.
With the situation earlier. All right. Morton, what you up to?
As much as it pains me to talk to the elf, Woldove, are you going to carry around the dead chicken forever, or are you going to do something with it?
I'm glad you reminded me. Yes, I had completely forgot about this deceased fowl that miraculously healed itself in front of me. It must have been a miracle to the gods. Perhaps I should keep it as the token of the hand of the chicken. But no, you are correct. It is probably best for us to process it promptly. Would you take care of something like that, or would you prefer that I did it myself?
I don't care. but I would like some feathers off of it if there are any left after you butcher it.
Well, then, if you have a use for it beyond just the food, here you take this this deceased chicken and you do with it as you will. I feel that you will find some good use for it. Though, if you do have any rations left out of it, I would perhaps enjoy a few.
Thank you. Would you like some of the mutton from the beheaded sheep?
Mutton is one of my favorites for sure. Yes, I shall try some of your special half-man mutton.
There's no half-man in the mutton.
No, I mean simply the mutton that you half-men must spice it and prepare it in a certain way that us elves would not be familiar with. I am always curious about how the other races gain their sustenance.
Here,
sorry, and just threw in here chicken wings.
I shall give the wool dove 2 mutton cooked then.
Which reminds me, I should upgrade or update that.
And I shall take the chicken and process it, please.
Do you also have perhaps a recipe for sheep's head? Perhaps a stew of some sort?
That sheep head is all of yours.
Well, then I sure we shall find some use for it. Good Sir Morden. So you said, 2 sheep mutton?
Yes. So I would like to process the chicken, please.
Oh, right. Processing by sorry, I'm
defeathering it and deboning it.
All right, that's gonna be a survival check.
15.
Yeah, it's not the best job, but it's decent. You get about, I'm gonna say, logically, you get 20 feathers, and you get about 60 small, tiny bones. Why are you laughing?
I don't know. That's the sad part.
What's so funny?
I think you're breaking his hardwired Minecraft brain.
And I believe 1 chicken meat body.
Oh yeah, and then the body of a chicken.
1 rotisserie quarter chicken.
And then I'd like to put that in the furnace with, let's see, I guess I'll use up my last coal to cook it.
All right.
And I believe I'll be done then.
That's fair. This was very cursed, by the way, you guys.
What is this?
This entire conversation.
Oh.
This whole thing is just so disturbing.
So since you are such a all-knowing DM, what can I do with chicken bones?
Soup, stock.
Okay.
Probably bone meal.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a much better idea.
I'd say about 9 chicken bones in a crafting table would make 1 regular bone, if that makes sense.
Enough, yeah.
And then you can use the bone to make bone meal.
Yeah. I probably should be done then.
Yeah, I was gonna say, sorry. Okay. Moving on, Peter, what you up to?
Okay, I'm not gonna put much stock in this, but I'd like to do no, it's not chicken stock. No. I'd like to do a perception check to see if I hear anything outside the door.
Make a perception roll.
That is a 19 plus my 2 is plus my 4, sorry, is a 23.
Okay. Besides the obvious water running and kind of smooth soft breeze, you do hear the occasional warble from a Enderman.
Okay.
Oh man, there's a ton of these guys.
So there's the Enderman outside, but I don't hear anything else.
That is good to know. I'm glad your senses are so attuned.
Well then, I want to be holding my scimitar ready. It's the last thing that I crafted, and I'm going to open the door and step through.
Alright, you're good.
Okay, and I don't suppose
Watch specifically waiting for Wolf to walk out before I throw 50 mobs at you guys.
No. After you, good Sir Pataris, I will follow you behind and watch your back.
Yeah.
No, but there's nothing there. No mobs or anything. And like again, you do see like the occasional Enderman across, but they seem to be minding their own business.
Okay. There are, let's see, there's trees off to the right. As I've stepped out the door, I'm facing in toward the water, way over there. I'm going to walk toward those.
All right. I'll say make it to a tree.
Okay. And since I've done that perception check, let's see, do I have any actions left?
Yes.
Because I'm gonna.
You can.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm gonna
Let's
do
say you can punch
something.
the trees if you like.
I was planning on doing something you might not like.
Go for it.
Okay. Well, the leaves of these trees, they tend to drop sticks and saplings. So before chopping the tree down, I would like to break the leaves of the tree and see if I find any.
You know what? Roll a d20.
That is a 12.
And you're just swinging wildly into the trees?
Breaking the leaves.
Swinging wildly into the leaves, correct?
Yeah, the leaves, not the trees.
Hey, newsflash: the leaves are part of trees, and this isn't Minecraft.
Well, I want to specify that I'm not.
You take 3 points of damage as you go to punch some leaves, and your hand hits the branch they are attached to, full force.
Okay.
You're going to need monk hands to do something like that.
And some trees fall loose behind you. You do find a stick, however, as the branch that you were punching has fallen.
Okay, well, that's one, and I've only broken one leaf, huh?
You've broken an entire branch that would be about equivalent of like 2 blocks. And you also may have broken your fingers. They're not too sure right now, but I don't think that's what you're looking for. Anything else you're wanting to do, or is that it?
Well, I can't just keep doing that.
But you could. Nothing's stopping you. Besides a broken fist.
Well, what's stopping me is that I'm out of things to do.
That too. I forgot about that. I forgot there are some rules here. Alright. We're gonna end your turn there. Bulldoze, what do you up to?
So I will follow Pataris out of the house. Now, how far away did he go? He didn't go very far, did he? He just went to the trees just around the edge of the water, right?
He went in the opposite direction of the stone path.
Back towards the statue, or do you mean by the opposite? Like he went along the path, or where we assume the path is?
Okay, so from where you're standing, if you look forward, you can see the trees that cover the statue. To your right, there's a forest that leads to what appears to be some sand and the along the cliff that your house is built into. And then to your left is the direction that so far you've seen the path go.
Okay, so the right, it was towards the statue. The left is where we think the path goes.
Forward statue, right trees, left path.
Okay, sorry, fair enough. So Pataris went to the right.
Yeah.
Okay. Did I notice him bash his hand on the branch?
I'm gonna say he did that just before you left the house.
Okay. In that case, I will call out to him and say, "Good Sir Pataris, I believe I will scout along this where I believe this path might have gone, just a short ways, just to see if there might be some other potential landmark that we might have. Might give us a better idea of where exactly we are, even though I do believe it is a when we exactly are question."
Okay. Watch out for the Enderman.
Yes, thank you for your warning there. Yes, I have had encounters with the Enderman on occasion, and they are definitely a wily beast. So I will continue then to the left, because that's sort of along the edge of the cliff, or the edge of the little mountain that our house is in.
Yes.
How easy is it for me to kind of follow where I think the path goes? Like, is it, because it was through the water, right?
You know, it kind of goes on land between like this small, like kind of parting near the corner of the lake.
Okay.
So you could kind of walk along the edge and make it to that parting within a turn.
Okay, so I'll head in that direction, looking. I kind of want to look for very specific dangers, but I know I can't keep doing that every single turn. So I'll just do a general looking for something that's out of the ordinary, whether that be a beast or something like perhaps another statue or something. I'm looking for other signs of civilization, but at the same time trying to be aware of my surroundings.
Yeah. There's not much there. It's pretty quiet. You're just walking along the river. You do see like a fish quickly dart by or something. But you do get to the stone path, and I'd like you to make a quick perception roll.